Today I will discuss about the bryophyte. So the division bryophyte with about 960 genera and 24000 species. So this is a large group of autophytic plants. Autophytic because they can synthesize their own food, and this division represent one of the main four division of the plant kingdom, and phylogenetically occupies a position intermediate between the thallophyte and pteridophyte. Thallophyte means those have the thallus-like structure. The member or the bryophytes stand at a evolutionary level higher than that of the thallophyte but lower than that of the pteridophyte. These plants or bryophytes are essentially land inhabiting plants, and they are generally restricted to the moist and shady places. Although the members of the bryophyte have adapted to land condition, still they require water for the fertilization. That's why they are known as amphibious plant. That is, uh, the external water supply is essential for their completion of the life cycle. So next come to the characteristic features of the bryophyte. First one, the plant body represent the gametophytic generation. That is, the gametophytic generation is always independent structure. Second point, presence of a distinct and well defined heteromorphic alternation of generation. Heteromorphic alternation of generation, that is sexual, gametophytic and asexual sporophytic generations or phases follow one another. Third point, the gametophytic plant body is green in color due to the presence of grass green plastid, which is known as chloroplastid. Although the plant body of the bryophyte uh, may not differentiated into stem, root and leaves, but the stem and leaves of the gametophyte is related to the stem or leaves. That's why the stem is known as colloid and the leaves are known as phylloid. Fourth point, true roots are completely absent among the all members of the bryophyte. Instead, they have the root-like rhizoid which perform the function of true root and present in the gametophytic plant body. Perform the function of true root as also and also present in gametophytic plant body. Fifth point, very important and interesting point, the presence of multicellular sex organ. The presence of multicellular sex organ can differentiate from the algal group. This is the unique character which can differentiate, distinguish from the algal group. The male sex organ is called antheridium, and the female sex organ which is known as archegonium. Antheridium and archegonium, mind it, antheridium male sex organ, archegonium female sex organ. The archegonium is more or less flax-shaped organ. It consists of swollen basal portion called venter and the elongated upper region called neck. That's why the archegonium consists of venter and neck. In archegonium, a row of cells surrounded by the sterile jacket, which is known as neck canal cell, and a ventral canal cell, and the basal part, a egg cell is present. The egg cell later function as ovum or oosphere, that is egg. The antheridium is a antheridium. Let's come to the antheridium. The antheridium is a pear-shaped structure which also provide or consist of a single layer of protective jacket cell, and within the jacket cell mass of sperm mother cell or androcyte are present. That's why these sperm mother cell after meiosis can produce huge number of sperm, and these sperms responsible for the fertilization, play a role in the fertilization. Next, the sixth point, the bryophytes do not possess any vascular tissue, that is xylem and phloem in bryophyte are completely absent. Seventh point, sexual reproduction is also advanced type, that is eugamous type. It takes place by the process of fertilization of heterogametes. Male gametes are smaller and motile, known as sperm, and the female gametes are larger and non-motile, called egg. So male gametes are smaller and motile, known as sperms, and female gametes are larger and non-motile, called egg or oosphere. The sperms or antherozoids are biflagellate with whip-less type of flagella. Biflagellate with whip-less type of flagella. Next, number 8, very interesting. The embryo is multicellular. Embryo is multicellular. Development of the embryo takes place within the archegonium. Okay, embryo is multicellular. With the developing embryo, the basal portion of the archegonium form a protective envelope called calyptra. Calyptra. Okay, next point. The sporophytic plant body is largely dependent on the gametophytic plant body for its water and mineral nutrition. That is, the sporogonium developed from the embryo which is dependent on the gametophytic body. Next point, the sporangia or sporophytic body, mature sporangia, it is mostly differentiated into foot, seta and capsule. Foot, seta and capsule. In some species, the sporophyte is very simple, presented by only capsule, whereas the advanced bryophyte have foot, seta and capsule. These capsules are spore producing organ, that is within the capsule there are numerous spore mother cell are present which under meiosis can produce the spore. So these are the characteristic features of the bryophyte. There are so many similarity and dissimilarity are also found in between the bryophyte and algae, as well as bryophyte and pteridophyte, and these can be drawn from the discussed characteristic features. And this similarity or dissimilarity can also be related with the characteristic features or evolutionary trends. Let's come to the classification of bryophyte. There are so many classification uh, was proposed by different renowned scientists, but uh, Proskauer in 1957 presented a classification or proposed a classification, and some changes done by the Proskauer, which is also accepted in the International Code of Botanical Nomenclature in the year of 1956-66. And after that, the classification adopted by the Proskauer 1957, I have discussed about this classification. According to the Proskauer 1957, he classified the bryophyte into three different classes. Class 1, Hepaticopsida. Class 2, Anthratopsida. Class 3, Bryopsida. I just briefly describe these classes with some character. First one, Hepaticopsida. The characteristics of Hepaticopsida are gametophytes are dorsiventrally differentiated. Number 2, sex organs are situated on the dorsal side. Number 3, sporophytes may be simple, that is with food seta capsule or only capsule is present. And last one, sporogenous tissue derives from endothecium. Sporogenous tissue derives from endothecium. Okay. Some examples in the Hepaticopsida like Rixia, Merkensia, Pelia, Porella. These are the examples of Hepaticopsida. Next, Anthoceratopsida. The class Anthoceratopsida have some characteristic features. First one is gametophytes are dorsiventrally differentiated. Internal tissue differentiation is absent. Gametophytes are dorsiventrally differentiated, but internal tissue differentiation is absent. Rhizoids are smooth-walled, scales absent. Sex organs are embedded in the gametophytic tissue. Sporophytes are differentiated into foot and capsule only. Mind this point. Sporophytes are differentiated into foot and capsule only. The lower portion of the capsule is meristematic, and this meristematic portion responsible for the growth of sporophytic body. Sporogenous tissue derives from the epithecium. Okay. Some examples are Anthoceros, Dendroceros. Next, class 3, Bryopsida. Gametophytes having two stages of development. One is prostrate, second one erect. Gametophyte having two stages of development, one prostrate and another one is erect. Second point, gametophore is the persistent gametophyte which bears sex organ. Gametophore is the persistent gametophyte which bears sex organ. Sex organs are situated superficially, forming a cluster at the apex. Sporophytes are differentiated into the foot, seta and capsule. Elaters are absent. Okay. Some examples are the sphagnum, funaria. These are the examples of Bryopsida. So, in this lecture, I discuss about the characteristic features of bryophyte, and I also told about their similarity and dissimilarity with the algae or pteridophyte, which can be drawn from the characteristic features, and I briefly describe about the classification of bryophyte according to the Proskauer 1957. If you have any question or any query related to this, you can post in the comment section. Thank you.